Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jack from CruiseCasinoMafia.com, your home for over 650 of our Casino Vault Pro systems. Their videos, PDFs, and a whole bunch of other stuff on money management. Whether you want to learn some of the best systems for roulette, craps, baccarat, bubble craps, electronic roulette, whatever it may be, we've got you covered. You can join and you can gain access to all of our Cruise Casino Mafia systems. And you can get a discount on any of the Paycheck series systems. And this week, I don't know what day this video is coming out, but we have a huge release. And there'll obviously be videos on the YouTube channel discussing something we've been working on for a long time. It's called the Fortune Formula, and it is incredible. So we are using it live all the time in the casino. We're using it on cruise ships. It is an incredible and flexible way to play multiple different games. So if you haven't watched, if the video isn't out yet on the Fortune Formula, it probably is on its way. There's going to be a limited amount of people that can gain access to the Fortune Formula. This is one of those systems that we're going to limit how many people can get the package with the videos, utilities, and everything else. Excuse me. So if you haven't seen that video yet, or if it's not out yet, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and be looking for the release of Fortune Formula sometime in the next 4, 5, 6 days or so. All right, so today I am going to show you another craps video strategy, and Waylon actually showed this same thing. It had I think my version of it was a little bit different. But he showed it with a big budget, with like a $5,000 bankroll and black chips. I'm going to show you the version of this that is pretty much the same version that he plays. But I'm going to show it to you at the bubble craps level. So it's going to be a lot less that you need. I think he needed 5,000 to play this at the black chip level. We're going to play this for basically pennies to show you what you can do on bubble craps. So we'll do it at the a $10 level. Okay, so we'll start on the don't pass, and we're going to start with a lay bet of 10 and a lay 4 bet of $10 and a lay 10 bet of $10. And basically, it's so easy to play this because you're only making 3 bets, okay? And the difference here is going to be if we lose on the lay 4, the 10, they're both going to come down to buy bets on the 4-10. If you lose on the don't pass, it's going to swap it out and flip to the pass line. So this is such a simple system. And you can dummy this down to $3 each, $2 each. Whatever your bubble craps minimum is. I'm going to do this at the 10, 10, 10. And these are independent. The don't pass goes up by itself when it loses and when you want it to go up. And the 4 and 10 go up as a unit. So if the 4 gets knocked off, you're going to drop these down to buy bets. And they're going to both go up. All right. So here we go. And of course, the 12 happened. When you're on the don't pass, even though it pushes it off in the electronic version here, it's a break even. So you didn't really lose it. You just have to replace it. And we're back on the don't pass. All right. And that time, we got a 2, so we actually won. You automatically win with a 2 or a 3 on the don't pass. So here we go. And that's hilarious. So when a 7 comes up, we end up losing on the don't pass on the come out roll. On the come out roll, the 7 or the 11 loses. But we make the same amount of money here on the 4 and the 10. We get $5 and $5 basically, a little less than that. But it's basically a break even. So we have to go back out on the don't pass. And we're not going to go up after one loss on the don't pass because we basically broke even. All right, we did lose on the 4, okay, because the point is now 4. So we got knocked off our lay bet. So now what we do is we take this off, and we're not going to go up on that first loss. We're just going to drop these down to now place bets here, okay? And if you're playing on the real electronic, you're going to do buy bets, not place bets. But they don't allow me to do it here on Wizard. And here we go. Okay, 7 out. We made money on the don't pass, but we lost here. So basically what happens is 2 of these, this is a break even for this, but we lose on the other one, okay? So let's see where we're at. We're still on the don't pass, and we were on the 4 and the 10. So these are going to stay on the place bet side because oh, actually, I'm sorry. It was a 7. These are going to get flipped. This is going to stay on the don't pass, and this is going to go up on the 4 and the 10. So we're going to go up. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we're going to go up this time. So we are going to go up because we did lose. So we'll go, oh, look what I just did. We're going to go to 20. Okay, and 20. All right, so here we go. 20, 20, and this stays at 10. All right, the point's an 8. So how do we win? Well, now we win with a 7 out. That's what we're looking for because we're on the lay side on both at the moment and on the don't pass. So a 7 gives us a total win. A 4 does not give us a win. We lose the 4, okay? So we're gonna have to drop down, and we'll stay at this level for the moment. We'll play it safe. We won't go up quite yet. So we'll just drop these down. And again, it's on you to be how aggressive you are. We lost one of these, and we weren't down that much. You should go up, but I'm not going to go up. I'm going to just leave it at that level 2 bet, but I'm dropping them to the place bets here. And we have $10 on the don't pass. So again, now we're looking for we win with a 4 or a 10 because we're on the right side now, right? On the light side, 4, 10 or a 7. All right, 7 out. We lost these, and we won this. So we're down now. So we've got to go up. So we're going to go up on both this time. So this is going to go to a 20. We're going to go back. We're getting chopped up here on the numbers. We're going to go back to the don't side, right? So we're at 20 and 20. And we really should go up. So I think we're going to go up a notch. So this time what we'll do is we'll go up. We're going to go up to 30. We're going to go up to 30. Okay. So we're really looking for we're looking for a 4 or a 10 right now would be perfect. A 7 would not be great because we would lose the don't pass, but we would make money on both of these. And that's even worse. So that's an 11. So we are going to now flip for the first time to the pass line. And we are going to go up to 20 now. So we're at 20 on the pass line. And that was a 7. So we ended up winning on all 3. So that worked out great. We're not going to drop down a level yet. We're going to stay here. We won on all 3 with a 7. We won on a 7 on the pass line on the come out roll, and we won with the 7 on the 4-10 lay. And there we go. And we won all 3 again. So now we have about a $50 bet here. And it doesn't quite bring us to break even if we drop down. So you know what we'll do? We're going to drop down a level. We're at $30 on these. And we'll come back down to 10. Really should have went to 20. All right. That is not right. Let's just go to 20. 2. Okay, we drop down to 20 and 20 here. And we will drop down to 20 here. So you can kind of play the game, guys. Whoops, I went down to 10 there. Okay, so use it as a ladder going up and down. We're not at break even yet. I could have stayed up there, but I decided to go down. So here we go. Come out, roll, and it's an 8. So now what we need to happen is we do get paid on the 8 because now we flip to the pass line after losing on the don't pass. Okay? But we do win on the 7 with the 4 and 10. So if the 7 comes, we're going to break even. Because we're going to lose here and we're going to win both of these. But if an 8 comes, we're going to win here. That's a 6. Nothing happens. And there's the 8. Perfect. So now we got paid on the 8, right? And we can drop back down. We're going to leave it the same for now because we're not up yet. So we're going to leave it exactly the same. And we lost because we got a 12. So we're going to flip back to the don't pass. We're not going to go up. We're just going to put 20 on don't pass. So when we lose, we flip to the other side, just like we did here. So here we go. Now we're on the don't pass. All right, 6. We're looking for a 7 across the board now to win. 7 makes us win all of them, just like that. Perfect. All right? So now we can drop all the way back down. We're going to go back to our starting $10. $10 on the lay bets and $10 on the don't pass. And it's an 11, so we lose here. So now we're going to go back to the pass line. And we're going to leave it exactly the way it is. We're just going to go down to $10. I mean, we're going to stay at $10, but now we're going to be on the pass line. And we get it right back with an 11 on the pass line. All right, it's an 8. So now we have the 7 and the 8, basically. 11. 6 doesn't do anything. 10, we got knocked off the 10. So we need to drop back down to place bets. So we're going to go back to $10 here. We're not going to go up on this one because we're up. See this? We're up. So we're just going to drop them from the lay bets down to the 410 place and stay on the pass line. Now we lose all 3. We're still up though. We're up $13. So we're just going to flip to the don't pass. And we're also going to flip back to the 2 lay bets instead of the place bets. And here we go. 6, we're looking for a 7 now. Nope, we got knocked off. So now we're going to go up. We're going to go up to 20 and 20. Okay, and here we go. We're back on the place bets. We're still on the don't pass. And we're looking for a 4 or a 10 or a 7 out. There's the 4. That's good. And another 4. That's really good. So let's drop these down to $10. Lock in some of that profit. And there's another 4 and a 10. And now we're up $90 and we've got $30 out there. Not bad. That's an 8. That's an 8. And there's a 6. So we hit the point. We lost our don't pass. So we're just going to go back out. We're going to flip to the pass line. We're not going to go up since we're up $80 right now. And now we have the 6 because we have the pass line. So we have a 4, 6, and a 10. Where's that 6? There it is. All right. We're up $90 right now. Let's keep rolling. All right, the point's 9, so we have a 4, a 9, and a 10. There we go. Right back with it. So look what we're up, guys. And we're not playing for big money. Here we go. All right, the point is a 5. So we have a 4, a 5, and a 10. And there's the 4. 6 doesn't do anything. And there's the 7 out. So we did lose all 3 there. But we're still up $120. So we're going to stay right there. So we were on the pass line. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We need to switch to the don't pass. And we need to switch back to the lay bets. So now we have a don't pass and we have the lay 4 and the lay 10. Point is 6. We're looking for a 7. And we got knocked off the don't pass, so we'll just replace it. We'll just replace it on the pass line. Ooh, not good. We're back on the don't pass, and we're gonna, and we're gonna have to go up. So we have 20 on the don't pass now. Point is 8. So we have the 4, the 7 basically, and the 10. Well, we don't have the 4. We have the 7. What am I talking about? We're on the lay bets. We have the 7 for everything now. That's all we have. Oops, got knocked off the 10. So we're going to have to bring these down and go to 20. Okay. So we've got the 4, the 7, and the 10. The 8 came up. We lost on the don't pass. So let's go out on the don't pass. We won't go up this time. We'll leave it at a $20 bet. There's the 4. That was a good one. There's the 10. So let's drop down to $10 on the 4 and 10 on the 10. And there's the 4. That was pretty nice. So now we made a new high. We're at 147. And let's go. Okay, we made money on the 10. Beautiful. Now, the 10 is, we already have a pass line bet on the 10. So what we can do, well, they don't let us put odds. In Wizard, I don't think you can put odds. We'll just, we'll take that down. And we'll just put a $5 on here. We'll put an extra, oh no, we can't do that. What am I talking about? All right, so we're just gonna leave it the way it is. So we have a 4 and a 10. And we lose everything. All right. No big deal. We're up $176. We're doing fantastic. We are going to flip to the don't pass. We're up. We're going to drop back down to our base bet. And that was a 7 out. Yeah, we're going to be on the don't pass now. Yes. Back at the base level. So you see how we ladder up and ladder down. And we got knocked off that, so we've got to drop down now to the buy bets. So we're going to drop to, we're just going to leave it at 10. And normally you could make an odds bet here if you wanted to. But we're just going to leave it like that. All right, 9. We're looking for the 7 or the 10. There's the 10. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take that down. And we're just going to play out the don't pass. Let's see if that was a good move. And it wasn't, because there's the 10. We would have made more money. So that was a dumb move. $9. And another one. We would have made another 10. So my taking that off cost us twice. See what happens? There's no reason I should have taken that 10 off. We're looking for the 7. That's it. That's a 6. Oh my God. 3 10s that we lost out on. Wow. Wow, was that a bad move or what? All right. We made a little bit back because we made it on the 7. Okay. So we're up 186. And that would have been a 7 out. So it would have cost us. So we're just going to go back to the lay bet side. But we cost ourselves 3 of those. Oops. We lost our don't pass bet. So we'll be back in the pass line. We're flipping back to the pass line. 6. So we have the 7, right? Because of the lay bets, and the 6. So we have a 6 and a 7. That's a 5. We made money on the pass line. We're good to go. Now we made money on the pass line and the 7 because of the 2 lay bets. We got paid on everything. Everything. All right. We need a 6 or a 7. 3, 7. There we go. So we lost here, but we made money here. So it's a break even. So now we're going to flip back to the don't pass. Here we go. All right. We're on the don't pass. We're on the 2 lay bets. The only thing we're looking for is a 7 out. And that did not happen. So now we have to flip back to the pass line. And we're not going to go up in our bet. Look how much money we're up right now. There's no reason to ladder up after every loss. 8. So we're on the pass line. So now we have a 7 or an 8. Preferably the 8. That's how we make our money. And that didn't happen. So basically it's a break even. We lost our pass line bet to the 7, but we got paid it back on these. So we're going to be back on the don't pass, and we're going to stay right where we are. 8. So now we're looking for a 7 out. And it's an 8. So we're getting killed on the pass, don't pass stuff. But no big deal. We're still up. There's the 7. We made it right back here, and we made it on both of these. That was beautiful. A 7 on the come out roll when you have this setup is phenomenal. Because we have them both lay bets and we have the pass line. So when the 7 comes, we're winning everything. We're at 183 now. Here we go. All right, we got knocked off our lay 10. So we've got to flip that. And we're not going to go up. We're just going to drop them here to a $10 place, $10 place, and a $10 pass line bet. So we are looking for the 10 now, or the 4. And that we got a 7. We wiped out on everything. Okay. So we're going to go to don't pass. And we're going to go to the lay bets. And if we lose here, we would definitely go up. Because we're down to the 143 in the balance and $30 out there. And if we have a back-to-back loss, then we'll bump it. But I didn't want to bump it on this one. There's no reason to. So here we go. All right, you see, now we got bumped. So now we are going to go up. So we're going to go to 20 and 20. And as soon as we can drop, we'll drop. There we go. Perfect. So we made money on the 10. We'll keep it up there for one more shot on the 4 and the 10. And if we win again, we'll drop ourselves back down to the starting base bet. 8. 6. Oh, and we have the 4 here. I'm sorry. We have the don't and we have the 4. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to have to take that off. All right. Because there's no reason to have the don't pass $10 bet and the on there in this system. So we're just going to have the don't pass for 10 and we're going to have the 20 on the don't pass. Yeah, $10 bet on the don't pass. And we're going to have the $20 on the 10. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to come right down. So we came down to 10 and 10. We really would love to have the 10 because that pays almost 2 to 1. So this is really what we're rooting for. But if we get a 7 out, it's no big deal because this is going to cover that. There it is. That's what we wanted. And now we're over $200. Oh, back-to-back tens. We're at 221. Doesn't matter what happens on this roll. All right, we lost our don't pass, but we did phenomenal on this. So we're going to switch to the pass line now, and we're going to stay with the place bets. All right, 8's the point. So we want either a 7 or an 8. Technically, we want the 8. Because if the 7 comes, it's a break even. Right? We're going to lose 10, but we're going to make 10 off of the... Oh, what am I saying here? No, I'm sorry. We're on the place bets now. So we do have the 4, the 8, and the 10. 4, 8, and 10. And there it is. There's the 8. We got paid on the pass line. And there's the 7. So we got paid here, and it makes up for one of the ones that we just got knocked off of. So we lost $10 there. Not a big deal. So we're going to go back to the lay bets here. We're going to flip back, and that stays on the pass line. And we're still up $200. All right. So now we're on the lay bets. So we have the 4, the 4 and the 7. The 4 and the 7. The 7, because of the lay bets, and the 8 is on the pass line. 7 and 8. We're looking for the 8. We didn't get it. We got knocked off the 4. So now we're going to have to drop down to here to make them place bets or buy bets. And we didn't go up. There was no reason to go up. All right, beautiful. There we go. We made money on the 4. That's a 12. That's a 3. 9 doesn't do anything. 3 doesn't do anything for us. 6. And there's a 7 out. Okay. So we're up $210 now. Right? So even though we lost there, we ain't going up. We're going to flip to the don't pass side. And we're gonna be on the actually, where were we? Oh, we were on the buy bets, yeah, or the place bets. So there we go. We're back on the don't and the lay bets. 5 is the point. 7 out. We won on all 3. So where are we now? $230. I think we'll quit right there. So do you guys understand? Use your brain. You don't have to automatically ladder up if you're up money. Ladder down whenever you can so you're not taking bigger risks. We never went past the $20 bets anywhere. Never. Right? Now, am I telling you that there aren't times where you do have to go beyond that? Yeah, there are. But the flow of the flip between the pass and the don't pass and the flip between the 4-10 lay bets and the 4-10 buy bets or place bets makes this a very balanced system. You usually don't get crushed for long periods of time. You'll lose, and you'll lose again. But then it flips, and all of a sudden you start making the money back, and look where you are. And this was playing with starting bets of $10 on each. Okay? So you can do this with the bubble craps at $3 on each if you want. $2, I think, on most bubble craps, $2 on each. This is a great system. If you want to see a real table throws with this on a live table, you can watch Waylon's video. Okay? And I'll try to put that in the description so you can see Waylon play the same exact thing with $100 bets. And we'll see you on the next video. And again, guys, look out for the Fortune Formula release. If it hasn't come out by the time this video comes out, be aware it should be out in a few days. We're going to limit the amount of people that are able to get that course. It's the Paycheck series. It comes with a lot of stuff. You can use it for roulette, baccarat, and there's even a craps version. And we're giving you multiple spreadsheets that you can use on your phone in the casino. We'll see you on the next video. Take it easy. And hopefully we'll see you at Cruise Casino Mafia Waylon.com.